Yesterday, my cousin I hold in high esteem, Dr. Answer Gay, based in Paris, France, added me to one of the executives of an institution which is registered in America. And I thought to just make things very clear because it's very important to be very factual with whatever that you're doing. So I told them yesterday in our meeting, it was live on Prince Dover's show. I told them yesterday the reason for which I thought not to. And I spoke as usually. I don't back anybody, even the present government, the outgoing, the government that of George Weah. I always put myself straight to the point. I said yesterday, and I want to make it emphatically clear here, that I am a politician, a national politician for that matter. And as such, an institution will be good. In fact, it is very good because it has to do with human rights, and then it also has to do with justice and accountability, which I'm also preaching in Liberia when it comes to fighting corruption. But howbeit, the timing is kind of a little bit to me. You're welcome. You can please share the post. Sidik Abraham Kamara, you're most welcome, sir. So I told them that, look, the timing and people who have thrown words up and down regarding the issue in Grenjide. So I was actually expressing myself, but some misunderstood what I said, which is good because in these development, what we are undertaking, not everybody will understand you. And someone even interpreted like I was in support of Zoe Penno. No, absolutely no. I want to make it emphatically clear here. Zoe Penno was never supported by me. Even when he became senator, I ran campaign against Zoe Penno. So I did not speak like I'm supporting Zoe Penno. I spoke like Richard Greer, who always stand like Richard Greer. And that is the kind of a conscious-minded person I am. I'm a Pan-Africanist. I'm trained as a Pan-Africanist, and I am one of those. I do not have a special supporter. I support every Liberian. When you are doing good, when you are doing bad, I speak against you. And so Zoe Penno is not my friend, and I was not supporting him. I just want to make this very clear to all of you. Now, there is a young guy who supported Zoe Penno. He's on the line. We'll bring him on later on. He wrote a post today, and that post is like against Zoe Penno. His visit to the president-elect, because it is something like an assumption that Zoe, instead of helping Grenjidens, go and make friends with big people, with the president, the vice president, and other people, and seek his fellow man downfall. That is an assumption. And I'm a victim of one of those. After we voted against Zoe Penno went to the FDA for the people to sack me because I did not support him. But God being God, his gasoline was burned for nothing. His aim was never accomplished. And a lot of other guys been experiencing from Zoe Penno. And there are a lot of things that Zoe name is being mentioned in. which I want to be very much clear here that I am not supporting Zoe Penno. And my statement last night was a statement of Richard Greer, and it was not in favor of Zoe Penno. You know, the time given to us last night was not to. Abraham, you are welcome. Please share the post. Please share the post. Joe Money, bro, you are welcome, sir. Mr. Kamara, you are welcome. Junior Brother Harrison, you are welcome. All of you are welcome. Please share the post. Yes, and please press the love button for me, or like. Or if you want to support me, press the star button. So I wasn't supporting Zoe Penno. I was actually speaking as Richard Greer because it is alleged that he knows something about Madison Guyon's death. And I am saying the manner and form Grand Gideon took it and going to destroy his houses was not the right way. So somebody just understood me from the surface and just say the man spoke on behalf of Zoe Penno and he's supporting Zoe Penno. No. I was saying the manner and form his property was damaged was not the right way for it to be done. And I warned several times before even it was done. So my brother, last night I wasn't having enough time. That is why I was unable to clarify this. I'm not a supporter of Zoe Penno. Culturally, we are related, but I'm not a supporter of Zoe Penno. Because I supported my father, my big brother, Mr. Grignano, William Grignano. He was the one that I supported. And Mr. Penno went to the FDA for the people to fire me from because I did not support, because he was doing on party mandate. Not knowing our intellect is telling us that the party mandate cannot be upheld because we've had enough of him and we are tired with him. However, the Grand Jury elected him, so he's our senator. Okay? So who am I? If the majority said this, that is democracy. You have to have all of those who even oppose Joe Boakai now. He's elected. Every one of us going to support him. So Joe Boakai is somebody that we are all looking up to right now as our president. Whether you like it or not, he is our president. Now, if those of you who do not understand me last night are on the line, you can please get this clear. I was not supporting Zoe Penno. Hero Madison Guyon, who is now deceased, was my 9th grade classmate from the Catholic school, Bishop Juliet High in Grand Jide County. When I served as president of the Grand Jide Refugee Development Association in Ghana on the refugee camp, Madison Guyon took over from me when I was coming back to Liberia. In fact, there was an election. He won the election, and so he took over from me. Okay? So Madison Guyon and myself, there is no demarcation between us. We are like brothers. In fact, we are brothers. Before he went for the very first time, he told me, he said, "Grandma, I'm going to run." I said, "Madison, go and run. You will get it." And he got it. After Penno ascended to the senatorial position. The second time again, he told me he was going to run a CDC ticket. I said, "Don't run a CDC ticket. Do not go run on CDC ticket." I told him that. But he said, "Grandma, man, before you get somewhere, you have to flock with the people." So I said, "Madison, don't go run on CDC ticket." However, he went on CDC ticket, he won. Peace be to his ashes. Wherever he's lying now, he's hearing me. Or his spirit is with me right in my own studio here. He's hearing me what I'm saying. Okay? And I love him so much because he's an intellectual, he's a fighter, he's somebody who is a teacher, he's somebody who is people-centered. Okay? So Madison Guyon is the person that I supported, and he won, and I will never go against him because I elected him. I spent money on him. Okay? So I am not against Madison Guyon. Zoe Penno, you shouldn't get it confused. I'm not in favor of Zoe Penno. Not because he's senator, he can be senator. But they're not supporting him. And I have my reason of not supporting him. Okay? I think he's not really prepared for the job. That was the reason for which I did not support him. Howbeit, the Grenadiers supported him and he won. We all have to work with him. If Lawrence is around, you should please come, Lawrence, because it is you for which we are featuring this evening. Lawrence Gojua. Lawrence Gojua. Are you here, Lawrence Gojua? You need to come on and tell us the reason why you think Senator Peno is going to greet the vice president. Why he should not. You need to come and tell us. So please share the post. Press the love button for us. You are welcome. Madam Gopu, my own mother, you are most welcome. We are here this evening to discuss issue regarding our common patrimony. So the issue that has to do with Senator Peno, that people were discussing this guy post Lawrence Gojua while we are waiting for Lawrence Gojua to come, is that Peno is for on not promoting Nigerians. He's fond of derailing guys who are educated. He's somebody who is not who does not promote his own. Okay, he's someone who does not like competition. He wants to be dominant in all things. So when he sees you coming up, he try to fight his way through to diminish or to maybe have your reputation tarnished. Okay, so these are the allegations that's been levied against him. There are other issues that we are not coming to discuss, but these are things that people are discussing. Others who are supporting him also agree that, look, this guy is a good guy, and this guy is the best man for Grand Gila County, and whatever that we need from Grand Gila County, he's delivering. For me, I hold different perception altogether. Honor Wash, as representative, as senator, we have our county being overtaken, gross violation of the Constitution by the Burkinabes. And the president is aware, the outgoing president is aware. Our entire county is being occupied by Burkinabes. And it even has a national security issue, and even a West Africa issue of security, which a lot of people are not taking into consideration. But we are going to do our possible best to bring on board Joseph Boakai and his administration to have these people who are settling in the country. That's the worst thing about it. To have them thoroughly check what are they doing in the bushes, living in the forest. Okay, if you're making farm for Nigerian, you can make farm for them, but you are not to own land. I will not born my child tomorrow. They come and meet people who are fighting, people who will kill them. No. If you want to be here in Grand Gila, we sign special document. You are in Grand Gila. We know that you are in Grand Gila. But to say you get paper, you own land, the Liberian Land Authority has also damaged. They have damaged their own reputation by giving those Burkinabe document to own land. It's that Liberian selling land, and you know the land according to the Constitution should not be owned. Property should not be owned by aliens. So Lawrence Gojua, we are waiting for you. If you are not coming on board, so that we'll be able to bring other people on board to discuss. It's very, very urgent. It's very, very good that we are all here this evening, because what we are here for is for Liberia. It's for the betterment of Grand Gileans, because we've seen our senator around the president-elect. A lot of the young guys are afraid of this guy because he does not promote the issue of competition. He wants for himself to always be seen in the picture. And a lot of us have experienced his deeds. Yeah. He does not want competition. And I don't know where you're coming from, but you have to meet competition. Yes, you can have all of the money, you can have what of the fame, everything, but you have to face the competition. Yeah, so I mean, winning election, we know you've been winning a lot of elections, you've been performing. I mean, that is why they always, I mean, how do you call it, electing you. But the idea is going around Joseph Boakai, which will also do our possible best to get somebody from Joe Boakai to give us what was the discussion with Senator Peno. What did Senator Peno say to Joe Boakai? Because Senator Peno is known to be someone who does not promote Grenadians. Maybe people in his own clique, but to have Peno supporting people you have people who are afraid. You have people who are afraid, and they want for Senator Peno to tell them why was the discussion with VP Boakai. Yeah, we know you are a senator, but you're representing a county. You're representing a county. What did you say on behalf of the county? What did you say? We are sorry. We are sorry for the. We are sorry for the poor internet connectivity. So lot of people are very much skeptical of Senator Peno's visit yesterday. So if there is any spokesperson for Senator Peno, you can call our number 0775 265580 to give clarification also, because the Grenadians are concerned. Yes. The Grenadians are concerned. You visited the president. What message did you carry to the president on behalf of Grenadier? Because it's not a personal thing you are doing now. You are a senator. So what did you say there? What did you say to Vice President Boakai? We are concerned. Grenadians are concerned. What did you go to say to the president-elect? It is very important to know, because your visit to the vice president is official. Whether you're in slipper, Charlie Watty, whether you are in t-shirt, whatever, you are a senator, you are a public official, and you're representing a constituent, and that is Grand Jide County. So sorry, we have this break in. So, Senator Peno, your visit to the president-elect, a lot of Grenadians are concerned. We want to know why you visited the president. You don't have, there's no secret visit. You don't have any secret visit. I'm not saying you are doing secret thing, but you are an official and you are from Grenadier. So the Grenadiers are asking, what did you say to the vice president? Are you talking about Grenadiers to go to be given opportunity, or are you actually saying something that, look, we want our role to Grenadier to be looked at? What was the mission of your visit? Yes, we have the right to ask you. What did you say to the vice president? It's very, very important. So you have oversight. You have oversight over Grand Jide. You have oversight. And as far as we are concerned right now, you are the senior senator of Grand Jide County. So what did you say to the vice president? To the president-elect, Joseph Nyeoma Boakai? What did you say, sir? We are asking this question because you are our senator. You are our senator, and you are someone who's supposed to always inform us on these issues. Because there are a lot of us who are skeptical of your visit. There are people who are skeptical of your visit. Most of your visits are not in the interest of Grand Jideans. Anybody can ask me. We will count numerous of allegations on the senators, on his activities, from Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. This is the man who is pushing party mandate. So if you do not vote for CDC, it means that you are out of the picture. Even when he was not with CDC, he was someone who was always duapode. He doesn't want competition. So why did you go to visit? Or you give us a press briefing later on? You are obligated to us. We need to ask you why you went to visit the president-elect. Why you went to visit the president-elect? It is our responsibility to ask you. But this guy is encountering problem to come on. Lawrence Gojua, his post that had this controversy today. Other people are praising the senator for going to visit. Other people are saying why he wants to go, why he visited the Senate, the vice president. And there are some of us who are also skeptical of that visit. Is he not right to visit the president-elect? He is. So it should be known. It should be known. Am I saying the vice president or the president-elect is not to be trusted? No. But we are his subjects. We need to know why he's going to the president. Why is he going to Ambassador Boakai? What did he say there on behalf of Grand Jide? You can't just steal yourself and carry yourself and go see the the president-elect. No. Honor your watch. There are a lot of things that are taking place in Grand Jide, and we have not heard anything that you have said. Honor your watch. We have people gotten missing in Portstown there. We've not gotten any word from you. The guy missing from Grand Jide, the election commission, we are not getting any word from you. You are going around the corridor wanting to take people from jobs because they didn't vote for CDC, they didn't vote for you. These are some of the things that you've been doing. So why did you go to Joseph Boakai? During the time they jailed 18 Grand Jideans, your name was mentioned that you, Senator Peno, are aware of these 18 Grand Jideans that were jailed at Tier 1 Gonglo Free. Your name was also mentioned. So why did you go to the vice president? If this Lawrence Gojua cannot come on, we will say something before we do leave from here. And we accept criticism. We accept anything. Because if you are playing with people's character, you should also be criticized. So we accept any criticism. And I'm giving my number again. If you want to call to clarify anything, the number is 0770 26 5580. 0770-265580. That's my number. You can call that number to query me for maybe the way I'm talking or to ask me a question. Because there's a fellow who wants to come on this show. You see, he can't have any problem, but I don't know why other people are here. He's not coming. But how be it, the senator owed all Liberians and Grenadians to explain why he went to visit. Yes, he's obligated to every, and not only Grenadian, he's obligated to the entire citizenry. But he had oversight over Grenadian. He represents Grenadian. He is a lawmaker for Grenadian. So in this capacity, we are asking him as Grenadians, what did he say to Ome Boakai, to President-elect Boakai? And before we leave from here, we'll leave a message with President Boakai regarding Penno's visit. If we do not receive calls, we will leave a message here, a strict message. The message that we are leaving here, it has nothing to do with Penno, myself, our relationship. He's my traditional father. That is something that is behind us. We are still related. But we are coming down straight with a mandate that anything, I will not talk right now. We will leave a message. Going to shake hands, taking pictures with president-elect, going to America, taking picture with Biden or Trump, going to take picture with George Weah, going to take picture with Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. We've seen those things over and over, and there is nothing that is being subtracted, nothing that is being added. Our president, we should be able to know why you're visiting the president for. Or you want to go for your private visit for honor to know that is behind you people. But the message we'll leave here this evening, the message that we're going to leave here this evening will be very clear. All the inner circles, the UP inner circle, should be watchful. The UP inner circle should be watchful on Grenadian. Senator Penno. The UP inner circle should be watchful with Senator Penno because most of his activity is against his own kinsmen. Time to vote, they go across Africa, they go on the other end, bring people, vote for them. After voting, they finish with the people. Then when he sees competition, when he sees a potent competitor, he goes against the person. So if possible, President-elect, during the visit of Penno yesterday, Senator Penno yesterday, you have people who were around. People took photos. I'm sure the president-elect should always have a media practitioner. We want to know what was Penno's visit about yesterday. We want to know the subject of his visit. Did he go there to only congratulate you? Did he carry any agenda for Grenadian? Is he suggesting names to be given jobs? Is Senator Penno castigating Grenadians? Is Senator Penno proposing developmental agenda about Grenadian? Even as the president are not yet taking seats? Because he's a conduit of party mandate. So what is the visit about? And we are very serious about this. Because some of us who are in the trenches pushing the UP to come to power, we are victim of Penno. This is my face. I'm not hiding my face. I'm a victim of Penno. He does not have a good intent for people who he sees as competitor. He does not. So we are making this very clear that his visit, the message, his intent of the visit, we should know it. He's obligated to us. If not, if he's visiting clandestinely without people knowing, then President Boakai, you need to be very much cautious of his messages that he's bringing. Because we will not permit someone who will not promote people but tear people down to go and visit leaders under the pretext of going to talk about people. So we are sounding this word of caution. When we're being insulted, T. Wilson Gay, even me out here, in our own community, people insulted us. Why you should support UP? Where is Penno coming from today? Be mindful of Penno. He's not coming with a good intent. We want to say it here. We are saying it on social media. Senator Penno is not coming with good intent. His fanning around Boakai is not a good intent. And his message should be known so that we will know why he's saying to Boakai. He should not come to Boakai and he keeps silence on his message. I don't know what our young man want to say. He says he's getting problems of getting online and have a lot of people online. So when he's ready, we will come by one of these days. But these are the messages that I have to tell the vice president and the inner circle of the UP government. This man and his cliques are not in favor of us. He goes around to tarnish people's reputation falsely. He does a lot of things. His news is mentioned in several things that I don't want to go into. So I am telling the inner circle, the kitchen cabinets, the president-elect, the vice president, to be very mindful of who or the message this senator is breaking, because he's not representing us as a father. He's representing us as someone who is opposing almost every good thing that comes to the county. He does not want to see any smart person coming up. So we are informing you people to be watchful. Be watchful. The same way we can turn against Amara Coneden, Alex Tyler, Edwin Snow, everybody, that's the same thing we are doing to him. I have not heard that he's corrupt, but I know that he's not a good guy. So I'm telling you people, every message that he will bring over there, every piece of information that comes from him, be mindful. Don't take it seriously until you do your background investigation. We want to stop here this evening. There are proposals that we make, and these proposals will be discussing them little by little. I only saw this post this evening, and a lot of guys are arguing on the post. That is why I came here. Yes, you are welcome, big brother. I'm almost leaving, and you came. So we are only advising President-elect that when Zoe Penno, Senator Zoe Penno, when he comes around you, we want to know, we the Grand Jury want to know why he's saying, because you not want to say it. Thank you, sir. You are welcome. Just share the post and press the love button. When he comes around you, he's not like Prince Johnson. Prince Johnson will fight for Nimba County. He will fight for Nimbayans to get a job. Prince Johnson will do everything. and even partly for things that the Nehemiahs will benefit from. This gentleman that will be electing, people being, I never voted for him before. I never Richard Greer. I never voted for him, though he's my traditional father. I never voted for him before. Those that continue voting for him, they know why they are voting for him. I never voted for him before. So, if Prince Johnson will be there whooping for Nima County, this man who is serving, I think, 18 years as president, as senator, then another 9 years as 18 years as representative, then another 9 years as senator, who are not put forward anything besides maybe he cliques that around him. We are sounding these words of cautions that we do not want him to go to Joseph Boakai, and those things he will be saying, we should know why he's saying to Joseph Boakai, because he's good at tarnishing people's reputation. And we are making it very clear here. Very, very good. The idea that this gentleman will leave from interruption. So, what we are about to do, we are just about to leave. And all that we are saying is we want to get the message Senator Penn carry over to the president-elect. If journalists were around there, people who took photo, please, we want to know what did the president, the senator said regarding Grain Gide. Is he trying to imitate from Prince Johnson? You know, people who are not smart, they are not smart. If I were in the shoes of some people, you start learning from other people. Who told you somebody just come from the blue sky and become a junior? It's so only one God can just give that. But for you to just come out to say this guy is a junior, you learn from people. Senator Johnson is someone who always put himself in front for Nima. There will be grumbling. You want for Nima County to carry all the thing there. You want for Nima County to carry all the thing there. What about some of our own senator then? Our representative. 18 years. You never heard that this guy been talking about Grand Gideon before. Never. Never ever heard. The only thing you hear, he go to the other person working place. He dismissed the other person from LPRC. He went to the other person. He did this one. He did that one. He did that one. He joined Ellen Johnson Sally with Alassane Ouattara to jail Grand Gideon. He did this one. That's just ugly news we are hearing about him. So he coming over there. We want to know why he went there for. If you people do not want to tell us when he comes, the next time he comes, please, whatever he will say, it should be made public, because we want to know why he's visiting there for. Have a good night. God bless Liberia. This guy been talking about Grand Gideon before. Never. Never ever heard. The only thing you hear, he go to the other person working place. He dismissed the other person from LPRC. He went to the other person. He did this one. He did that one. He did that one. He joined Ellen Johnson Sally with Alassane Ouattara to jail Grand Gideon. He did this one. That's just ugly news we are hearing about him. So he coming over there. We want to know why he went there for. If you people do not want to tell us when he comes,
okay, I will try to bring this brother on the show to, interview him when I get to Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm on my way to Minneapolis, Minnesota. I got a 2-hour flight. And I will be in Minneapolis by the grace of the Almighty God. See you. Bye.